Hi friends! Welcome to Date Everything. This week we're going to be playing the Date Everything demo in its entirety. I have been very interested in playing this game, so I kind of don't want to give it all away, but I have heard that this game is going to be stacked with like 100 different fully voiced characters, which is so exciting. I hope you can hear me okay. Also, I apologize if my voice sounds weird or I cough or anything. I got a little bit of a cold, so hopefully it won't be as bad as it was earlier. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and get started in Date Everything. Our name is gonna be... we could go with Clara, like we did in Lemon Cake. If I had to pick like a name for me that had like no gender to it, I would pick Moss. So let's just go with Moss. They, them, that's perfect. Our residence, our city's gonna be called the ocean. Yeah. Moss, they, them, the ocean. Because of jellyfish. Oop. I am committed to jumping through hoops. Oop, there we go. Oh, I couldn't even figure out how to read that. A chair is a piece of furniture designed for one person to sit on. If it fits multiple people, it is technically not a chair. That's fair.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. Now, it's time to get to work.
Ah, yes. My ultimate goals in life. Find love. Get friends. Make enemies? Okay. Woo. Ho, okay. The WASD is a little... It kind of feels like I'm moving cement. I can probably adjust that. But I won't. I think it'll be fine for now. Okay. Computer.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Oh. Okay, that had the least amount of spelling errors. I am a terrible speller. Okay, so there's us. Worker points. A pen is 1,000. Mug is 5,000. Keychain is 8,000. Mug, a large mug, is 10,000. And retirement is 75,000. Not available for remote work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I do have a great Shut up, Dinglebert. Oh, let's be nice. I do have a great attitude. It's a great one.
Thanks, I guess. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
What does that mean?
That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. Yeah, I am. I am proud. I got a job.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Oh,
Hey, you there?
there she is, the world's best friend. I don't know who you are.
Oh God, don't start. I know you must be bored. Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
To BFA in customer service, baby!
That's right!
That's
Oh geez,
right.
here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have new tasks.
Huh?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
What's wrong with your book? I'm sorry to hear
Damn
that.
right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Could you tell me why the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
I could do that. They did say they wanted to speak to a manager. So here's the thing. I have never worked in customer service. So this is gonna be very interesting. If they say they want a manager and my options are not like, you know, 2 of them are like, oh, let me give you this guy personally, or a manager. It's like, okay, you want a manager, I'll give you a manager. Here you go.
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
If the music freaks out, it's my computer, I apologize.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Get a refund, though.
Why the fuck not?
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
What? You bought an inflatable couch? What? I ordered this couch, but it popped and now my kitchen is all wet. Wait, did you buy like a water couch?
What?
Is it a normal couch but better?
I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet?
Yeah.
Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Cool.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
I don't know what the difference between that is. I mean, why else would they buy cobalt? Unless, I mean, I guess they are a supervillain. I mean, this type of science is above my level. Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Oh, good for you. Thank you. We'll issue a refund shortly then.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel,
Oh,
and I
good
have
lord.
counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Could you just... You could ask every single person out. Oh my god. You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild. I'm gonna be honest, I would believe this person if... So... Okay.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
You're welcome.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Oh, that's way too real! Oh no! Oh, that genuinely hurt me inside.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure. What do you want?
Knew you were always good for a quick minute.
I'm
the
new
thing
here.
is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
I just got this job. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Well. Oh.
So are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated, but no, yeah, losing my job to fucking AI. Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I just started this job. I'm not actually fired yet.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Haha, Discord! Yeah.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
I just started this job. Sure. Okay, message on my phone is escape.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
How does this relate to what I was just... How does this game relate to what I was just doing? What is happening? Cool!
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Oh, okay. This is a nice office. Ah! It's trying to come in my house! Ah! Hello? Oh. Ah, the door! Hello? 6 shades. I like the little heart in the center, that's so cute.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
I love your outfit!
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hi!
Your life is about to change.
Awesome!
Hope you're ready.
I don't know what's happening. Shut up, I hate you already. A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Okay.
I'm here to help you out.
Okay.
I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Hi, Skylar.
Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Yeah, that's called consciousness.
Or
What?
date.
Oh, I get it.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Uh-huh.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
I can date my couch.
A lot better.
I can fuck my door.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay. Okay. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Okay. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Okay. So she said a door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
I love the fit. The watch. That's so funny.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Untoward. Dorian! I get it. It's a pun. I love puns.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn. I am just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Okay.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Oh!
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Uh-huh.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Come on, Dorian. Friendship. Heck yeah.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
You right?
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Mm-hmm.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Dorian, we're gonna be great friends.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Friends! I like the little faces.
As it should be.
Thanks, Dorian.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Mm-hmm. Ah! I'm frightened. Okay. Okay. Your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. Okay. You're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. This game's funny.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Options. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Thanks!
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
My phone!
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
It's just... Yo! He's gone! Okay, so I gotta take out... and space.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
We love a bald icon.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I love your design. Oh. What just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what.
Heck yeah.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Uh-huh. What's your name?
Hello.
Is that pronounced Phoenicia? Like phone? Phoenicia? Your outfit, your design, it's impeccable. I'm gonna love this game. I already need this game. This demo already. I need it.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'll have that look all the time. I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool. What kind of schedule do you have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway.
Yeah?
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
My glasses.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Datadex.
Oh, it's like a Pokedex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Maggie the Magnifying Glass.
Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
It is Phoenicia, I was right. Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okie dokie. Piano. Own shelf next to the piano. There you are.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Yes.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
I feel that.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Many things.
Aha!
I love that! The way it's like a little... I love character design.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Nope. Not currently.
A witness, then.
To what?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I will do my best. That's all I ever guarantee, is that I will do my best.
Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors! I love the button design on here, that they're little magnifying glasses.
Ooh, that tickles.
Hi, Phoenicia.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay. Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Woo!
Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Okay.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
Uh-huh.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Okay.
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, cough, cough. Okay, rumors. Okay, the Downy Damsel offers rest for the weary. Okay, the bed. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. I'm assuming we just go talk to the bed. I can't wait for this character design. The bed. Oh my god, are the stairs? Sobbing. Ah! There's a wall. Is that my bed? I'm assuming it's, hold up. These seem to be closed. So I thought that was why it's so sparkly in here. Okay.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Is your headband made of pillows? Your coat is a comforter. The framing is your corset. Iconic.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
There is no way anybody would ever make a character that was supposed to be influenced by a bed, and it would not be the best person to give you a hug in the entire world. Look at this woman! A hug from her would absolutely cure everything wrong with me.
Hey there, stranger.
Hi! Oh, I feel like I know you.
Because you do.
I love your hair. I love your outfit.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty the bed. Her heels are springs! Hi,
We've
Betty.
been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
How long have I been living in this house? I feel like I would remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you is correct. 1 or 2 for sure. I'm gonna go with 2.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Ah!
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
I'm a special little guy.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I have no idea. Are you asking for a threesome? Or are you just asking? I can't tell. But also I'm a sucker for cuddles. It ain't always about the sex. It's not really my thing to just bring people back to my bed, though. I hope so, I guess. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry.
Uh-huh.
I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
I like how they gave her the bedroom eyes because she's the bed.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
I don't know if I could if I was this person.
You can choose to talk to me or not.
I feel like I'd be way too, like, I am on top of a beautiful woman.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I will. I would love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Bye. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Okay.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Welcome back, Betty.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, so tab. And then I just... Continue to awaken dateable object. Okay, so I keep going. Should I start from... I'll start from here, I guess.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Oh,
Maybe
boy.
finally find some love?
Some love. Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Okay.
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Okay.
We're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
I love it.
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
It's alright, I understood. It's okay, Skylar.
Any other questions?
What if I want you to follow with me? No, I love your fit and your look.
Oh, you certainly can.
Yes! I win!
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user, right?
You betcha.
You betcha!
So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Okay. I have no reflection! Okay, so let's see. Okay, that one. Skylar Specs, Phoenicia. Kratos! Look at his hair! Oh my god. Look at all the... Is there 100? Is there 100? Hold on, we gotta figure out if there's actually 100. 99, 100! There is! That's amazing. Wait, hold up. That's a cat. Okay. I was just curious. There's Phoenicia, there's Skylar, Specs. Okay. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after obtaining a love, friend, or even hate status with any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which Specs icon shows up on each dateable's profile in the data dex. Okay. Oh, there's lots of things in here. Is that a toy? Or is that just towels shaped like an elephant? Hangers. Let's explore the house first. Okay, this is a nice bathroom. That's a nice soaker. There's a rubber duck! Oh god. Workout equipment. There's a little teddy bear. Oh. Ah. There we go. Okay. So that's... Okay, that's terrifying. Okay, so Skylar said to talk to Maggie. Did my wit? It's fixed. We're good. Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yep. You got any more for me? I want to find more dateables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect? Or potential dates?
Why not both?
She's got a point.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom.
Okay.
Winifred water heater. Location, office closet.
Winifred water heater!
Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
Okay. I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
How can I find him?
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
A permanent
shadow? If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. Okay, so we've got permanent shadow. Winifred water heater. Okay. The downstairs bathroom.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
Okay.
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
Okay.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, go, wet hot love. Oh, go, wet hot love. Oh, go. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
Oh my god, we've got an Elvis.
I weren't expecting company.
especially such a ravishing company.
Thank you.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
Because you're a shower! I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
Paprika?
Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Probably just plain old salt. Maybe cinnamon? I love cinnamon. Cinnamon is so good. Oh, now I want a cinnamon cookie.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
You're sucking hot?
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
Cinnamon challenge. Ah, now I want a cookie.
But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir.
No, sir.
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
This guy's fun. You're so... I mean... He is. Sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
I like the rainbow sparkles. I love these designs!
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I mean, you're doing great. You're very kind. You're very sweet.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud.
What?
It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon. Double compartment.
It was a septic tank.
Polyethylene. Through and through. No fooling.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry about that. I know you never joke about someone like that.
Ain't that the truth?
This music's great.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by.
I'm sure.
Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater.
Uh-huh.
Or toilet water, as the case may be.
Somebody, please. Is the toilet dateable? Can I date a toilet?
I mean, just think on it.
I have to be able to.
Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
I mean, a hot shower, a good old bath, yeah.
To experience something new and exciting.
I mean, I got a new, sponge the other day, which was really nice. Whenever I get like a new bath bomb or something, that's always new and exciting.
To meet someone famous or important.
No, not that one. You know what? It depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for.
It's true. He's got a point.
Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot.
Yeah.
Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're right. Maybe, but I flunked out of 2nd grade. Again, I think it does depend on the bathroom. But you know what? You're right. I mean, there's usually some pretty lit, like, stuff in, nightclub bathrooms where, like, drunk people are like, "You're so pretty," kind of thing. But, yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Singing? Using the toilet, binging TV series. Oh, flirting with attractive strangers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
15 minutes? 1 week! 12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate.
Oh, cool.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I guessed 15 originally. That was pretty close. Wow, wasting a ton of water. I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God.
And God.
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
How'd you look it up? Your shower.
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Oh, I'm not smart enough. No one told me there'd be a test.
1,440 minutes.
That's impressive.
Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Wow. 1% of my day is screwing my armpit hair. What? I mean, that does sound pretty good. But I mean, I guess that would be really boring if you just sat there the rest of the time. Sounds amazing.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July. Which is really bad. In case that weren't
Which is really bad.
See, I'm a shower.
See, I'm a shower.
If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
Yeah, see, that was my thinking. Like, yeah, it sounds great, but like, you can't go anywhere.
Can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some lack canoodling.
Lack canoodling. Are you hungry?
Maybe a little. But here's the real issue. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless.
Yeah.
Bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Mm-hmm. What dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip.
It's gonna make me feel bad about like all of my stuff in my house. It's like, oh, you must be so bored.
And that's all there is to it.
Tell me your dream. Go on.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
What?
Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
I do have a nice face, thank you.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Aw, thanks, Johnny.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
On one conditioner? How do you get 60 sass for this? That's so good. Seems fair.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay.
Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I will, Johnny.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Thanks, Johnny. Oh my god, he talked forever. So, okay. Where's Winifred? Ah. What the?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
The absolute icon! Look at that!
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
I love... Look at those earrings!
She doesn't seem to
Gorgeous.
notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
I love the dual lip.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Southern made! Icon. You and me both. I mean, you do look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Look!
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh my god, the shoes and the way that this is like... Oh, it's like it could just be straight metal, and that would be, you know, fine because she's a water heater. But like, it could also be like a foam or something, like fabric-y kind of thing. And then the way that this transitions into the way that it I love character design. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
It was the only question they offered me. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Oh, okay, so the wash machine, I don't know what...
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Okay. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Okay, so it was Winifred, Johnny Splash, and who was the other one? What? Strong yet sensitive, find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Oh, it was, I remember now. I'll look at those later. But I remember, it was lyric. Books. Books. I'm sure I saw books over here. Was it? Oh no, it was upstairs. I was about to say, did my floor, my wall? Books. I saw books. Where did I see? Oh, there's books there.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
It's so cool. It's like...
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
Are you a moving box or just like a storage box? I thought those were books.
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
I love the fit.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
What are we doing?
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Maybe. Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I like her.
am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Why does this voice sound familiar?
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. Woo-hoo!
I'm gay.
I love the fit. I love the vibe. You kind of look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer.
You've got an extension cable.
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration.
I like you. I like all those things.
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Wink. Did you say wink while you were winking?
I did.
I did.
I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
What's this quest I'm in?
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the...
Oh, she's cute! Look at her face!
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
I like her. The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm sorry, Bo.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
And what does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you... I may have already said too much.
I like her!
I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Aww.
All is
She's
well.
stupid, I love her.
Please, go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Oh, it was a box. I thought that was a book. Can I like... Okay. Let me just...
The distinct scent of books, that
here we
slight
go.
hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
What are you reading? I can't even begin to understand what is on that page. But I love the tattoos. This design is also very good.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Hi.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I like your voice. I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
Uh-huh.
It would probably go something like this.
Thanks. You watch your language, Buster. You speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry.
This voice also sounds familiar.
My name is Lyric.
Who are you? I'm gonna have to look this up after, but like this voice cast, because some of these voices I'm like, I heard that it was stacked, so I'm sure I recognize a few. So, do you do you have legs? I don't know. You're like a genie. I'm not 100% sure if you have legs.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel, can you imagine? No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I am totally curious. I also that. 1 and 3. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
No! Lyric, we're gonna be great friends.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
My balls!
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado. Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
Not every reader's a writer, that's okay. But
I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
I just assumed you did because of this. We gotta do something about that. At least, like, you don't have to, like, write, but, you know, like... You know... Just, like, you could write, like, you know, your favorite like, your favorite books or something. Like, oh, these are my favorite books. Or, like, oh, this is a list of books that I would like to read.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Of course!
We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Of course! I mean, the first book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Aww.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Aww. Okay, it seems like I'm out of charges, so I think I'm supposed to go to bed. Yeah. Oops, you need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the data vaders are out of battery. Sleep to recharge the battery. Okay. Tab. And sleep. Okay. So, we promised Johnny we would come back. Hold on, let me take a look here. Oh. There we go. Here we go. Okay, strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Wetter is better. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Okay, so it must be the sink. Darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? Soggy bottom boy who need clean jeans? Find this machine. Okay, so...
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the
Your
others.
head is a sink! Hi!
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Why were you just screaming for help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay, dude, you're freaking me out. Okay.
I mean, the I you see before you isn't the me I am inside.
Uh-huh.
You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that?
Certainly not the one I am.
A philosophy thing?
No, it's a reality thing.
Okay.
I'm not who I appear to be.
Uh-huh.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Okay, so that's not River. Or Daisuke. I forget the other one. That's not the one we were looking for. Interesting.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Okay, Martin.
And I'm not a sink.
You're not a sink?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Okay. Is that a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
No.
Exactly. And I'm not. I'm telling you the truth.
Ah, he's a puppy!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Hello, baby!
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
I love your dog.
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Okay, let's go talk to Johnny Splash, just because we promised.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown.
Hey, guy.
He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny!
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise.
Hey!
I reckon I didn't think you would.
No, I promised I would. I promised.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond.
My word is my bond. I do, or at least I do my best.
A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again.
Haha.
Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Isn't there something you wanted to tell me?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you.
Okay. The question for
You're
me?
not a big-time record producer, are you?
No.
I'll see.
I'm sorry, buddy, I'm not.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
That's the only reason?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae, darling. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day.
You mean yesterday?
About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Good for you. What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too.
I believe you said it was your grandpa was a septic tank.
Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside.
Alright.
But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Something involving record producers.
Very close. Ravishing and persistent. I like that.
Yeah?
My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer.
You don't say.
What? I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
No. I'm incapable of being surprised due to a genetic abnormality. That's so cool!
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron.
And Chris Barron.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
I want to help!
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
Really?
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Really? Like, your valves and spouts fall off?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm a mess. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon?
Would Chris Barron have let stage fright stop him? You can't keep this talent to yourself. I feel like comparing it like that, you know, the Chris Barron thing, yes, but I think one, you can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid.
I'm a little scared.
Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time.
You right.
Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Ha! I'm sorry, what's in the water supply? I love this confidence. Let's not talk about the water supply.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
Woo!
First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Who's your boss? Like the pipes or something?
Daryl, he's my boss.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know. Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
That sounds awesome! Tell me everything!
This America's #1 reality TV show.
I figured.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
TV conflicts with my troglodyte lifestyle. Valdivian Plus is a total rip. Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question. Let's chase your dreams. Let's go, buddy.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh, dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all,
Sure.
you're my inspiration.
Thanks, Johnny. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Okay. So if that's Sinclair and or Martin. Okay. What was it? Let's take a look at the rumors thing again. Okay. Strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over your kids. Oh! Plates! Plates!
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Love the outfit!
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. Not exactly fine china. I don't even know who you are, and you're dismissing me. I mean, I love a good plate. I've got a really cute plate that I want to use so bad, but it's like a serving plate, but it looks like a little farm. And it's like a little farm design on it. I love it.
Yes, more precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
I don't know about that one. Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Daisuke Dishware! Hi, Daisuke.
And you are interrupting inventory.
I'm literally walking through my house, dude.
I did not ask what you are doing. Inventory must be done. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
I love a trope!
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Hot. Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes! They're still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Are you okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
Damn.
Leave me now.
Okay, fine. Okay, so, wetter is better. Turn on a spigot. So water? Hold up, let me see if I can find... I clicked on that one to interact with it, but... Hold up, let me... Here, let me try that. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Oop. Okay, let's find the washing machine. Oh god. I'm assuming blue means washing machine.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Am I... What? Washford. Hi. I am weary. Thank you for noticing. I love this music. I am weary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally. My senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
In a mood, like, sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah, what's wrong? I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh god. See, like that. You just speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the times I left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
I'm sorry. That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
That's a fair point. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I just realized that you can see through his abs. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Nods sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Was that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Is that the dryer?
Washford rolls his eyes.
His name is Drysdale. If you must parse down his fullness, yes, he's the dryer.
He gestures to himself.
I'm Washford.
He gestures to your dryer.
He's Drysdale.
Thank you!
Oh, nitwit.
Yep.
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
And Jesus, that like rumbled through my core. What the fuck? Could really go for a glass of wine right now. So, what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
I get it, tumble.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Chillon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
I like to think that he's like, you're a little freak, and then it's just like, this just like little guy just going, ah! Just. Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Okay, we've got one more heart. A permanent shadow. I feel like that's more like I should check it. There's the vacuum. Boxes. Boxes. Huh! What was that? I'm walking around because I'm like, what is that freaking sound? Scared the crap out of me. There's my water heater again. Okay, there is a bathtub up here. What if... Okay. Okay, so that's just Sinclair. A spigot? Hold up. Embrace the night. Water is better. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
I like when it just sits on her head.
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you! Oh!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba, okay. What a good pun.
Oh, yes!
I love this design. I didn't even realize, but her earrings are bath bombs.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Queen.
Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
Oh.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Okay, so... Oh. Okay, it suddenly did that, so I guess that is the end of the Date Everything demo. I'm gonna be honest, I need this game. I will be buying this game super fast. If you guys would like to see me play it for realsies, let me know. But I had so much fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!